Heyo, welcome back. You are listening to Hide and Seek with Formaldehyde. First, we're gonna kind of start with a vibe check. I'm smoking on Banana Kush Moonrock Blunt from Mellow Gold. And I am feeling like a ringed out sponge. Do with that what you will. How are you? Take a moment, breathe in, breathe out, and assess. So, we're also, along with the vibe check, we're also going to start another new segment called Hide and Seek. What is one thing that you have been hiding from the world? And what is one thing that you've been seeking? Take a moment, reflect. I'm going to give you my answers. Currently, I feel like what I've been hiding from the world is, right now I feel like what I've been hiding from the world is my intense craving for connection. And I don't mean romantic or physical or emotional. I mean intellectual connection with somebody on a deeper level than a friendship or my sister. Those kind of intellectual connections are different. And I guess that's what I've been seeking. I guess I answered my question in both ways. That's what I've been seeking as well, is an intellectual connection on something deeper than a sibling or a friend. Now we're going to get into our main topic. And for our main topic today, it's not a story with a neat ending. It's not an uplifting message in disguise. It's not a self-help moment or a big life lesson. It's just this. I am not okay. And I wanted to say that out loud. Not because I need to be rescued, not because I'm looking for attention, but because there is power in saying what is true, even if it's uncomfortable. And that is so uncomfortable for me. So if you are not okay either, let's hold this space together. There's no pressure here, no timeline. Just take a deep breath. Let's spark one up, get a hot tea, grab what makes you comfortable, and let's get to talking. Lately, there's this weight that I've been carrying that I can't quite name. It's not dramatic, it's not loud, it's more like static. Constant, low, exhausting. And I catch myself trying to power through it, to keep smiling, to say I'm fine, when what I really mean is I'm tired, I'm overwhelmed, I'm scattered. I'm trying so hard and it still doesn't feel like enough. Some days I feel numb, like I'm just going through the motions. Other days I feel everything too much. And hopefully somebody else can relate to that, so we can both feel a little less alone. And I guess alone is the name that I could put on it for me, is I feel alone. I don't feel connection to many people. I think about 3 people in this world I feel a connection to right now, other than my nibbling, because that's a whole different bond. There's also a whole other feeling to feeling alone in a home with another person. Whether it's due to anything that's actually happened or not, it's just due to feeling that way. Now I've been asking myself why I feel like this. Like maybe if I can name the cause, I can fix it. But honestly, it's not just one thing. It's a lot of things. Some small, some old, some invisible. There's the stress I keep pushing past, the grief I thought I already processed, the fear that I'm falling behind even when I'm not in any race. But maybe you feel that too. Like you're carrying more than you're meant to, but you don't even know where you picked it all up. And sometimes we don't realize how much we've been holding on to until something small tips the balance. One task undone, one ignored message, one random Tuesday, and suddenly you're crying at the sink or lying in bed wondering how you got here. I somehow lost my wallet yesterday, and it had the money that I was going to use to pay off the tires for the car that I've been working so hard to get just because of a shitty situation. And I lost all of my cards, everything that would have been in a wallet. And I've spent the entire day just having a complete breakdown about it. Just sobbing. I was lying on my living room floor, sobbing, because I can't believe I managed to do this. But you don't have to explain your pain. You don't have to justify your exhaustion. You're allowed to be tired without a clear reason. Just breathe. One of the hardest things about not being okay is the pressure to pretend you are. We live in a world that rewards high energy, constant productivity, and forced positivity. We post filtered joy and curated calm while quietly falling apart off camera. And I get it. Sometimes faking it is survival, but other times it's just another weight on top of everything else. I've caught myself laughing in conversations where I wanted to cry, showing up to things I had no emotional bandwidth for, smiling while mentally spiraling. And it's exhausting. Maybe it's time we normalize saying, I don't have the capacity for that right now. Or even just, I'm not okay today. Something that my sister, which I know I'm a broken record, my sister, but get over it. will kick my ass over and over and over and over again, telling me it is okay to not be okay as long as you are taking care of yourself. And that's a hard thing to do. And she knows that too. But she holds a lot of space for me to not be okay. And a really important thing in this world is to find that person for you that can hold space for you to not be okay. Whether it's your mom, your sister, your partner, or your friend. It's so important to have somebody that can hold space for you when you are not okay. And if you do not have that person right now, I am holding space for you. I am holding space for you to not be okay, and for you to pause this and to vent. Tell me what's going on in your life. I hear you and I see you. This shit is hard. Here's what I've been learning, or maybe unlearning. Not every feeling needs a solution. Not every low moment needs to be turned into a comeback. Like The Blind Side or some encouraging football movie. Sometimes the most healing thing we can do is just stay with ourselves. Not run, not distract, not self-optimize, but just be here, be human, be honest. You don't have to turn a breakdown into a breakthrough. You can just have it. You can just be in it. Not every single thing has to turn into some sort of turnaround. Where in your life are you trying to fix something that just wants to be felt first? Take a pause. Reflect. I think a lot of things in my life I am attempting to fix before I feel, so that way maybe I don't have to feel it. And maybe I have pushed that off so far that I'm now being forced to feel it. Now, if you've made it this far, thank you. I want to do something a little different. Let's just be quiet for a moment. I'll still be here. No pressure to fill the space. Just breathe. You are allowed to be soft. You are allowed to be still. There is nothing wrong with you feeling this way. Even when the world tells you to toughen up, speed up, smile more, you can say, not today. I'm not okay, but I'm here. I showed up to the mic. You showed up to listen. And that has to mean something. Told you, I want to get to the end of the episode before getting emotional. You don't have to be okay to be worthy. You don't have to be healed to be loved. That is something that I'm slowly learning. You can just be in progress. Some days definitely feel heavier than others. That's okay. We can let it be okay. This week, I think I'm going to focus on giving myself grace to rest, not explain, not perform forced positivity. And when we're ready, in our own time, we'll take the next breath, and the next. That's enough for today. Thanks for being here with me, and I truly mean that. This was a very vulnerable episode. Take care of yourself, be gentle, and if you're not okay tomorrow either, I'll still be here holding space. You've been listening to Hide and Seek. I'm Formaldehyde. And please,